So free kick to Chad.
Free kick to Davis. I still can't figure that one out. Davis goes, puts it to the hot spot. He's delivered the ball beautifully there to wide cross.
Have a look at him run through the midfield.
And Muratore does, kicks it long down.
That's a great mark.
Really showed courage that time.
So ball came out towards Brocha. Mark's on centering in front of us. Put it on his right foot. He's got players lining up in the pocket. Here's the Chad Davis. Inside 50. Good looking kick for Mitchell. And he is marked.
Porter.
It's Porter, I think.
Porter.
So he's been leading straight up the ground. Wade Porter is about 50 metres out by the time he kicks it. He wouldn't mind dishing this off. I think Bell's just sort of hovering around there on his own.
Could be 50%.
No, he's on. Well, he's on the teammate, so he can. As long as he's got in the painted area, I thought he was going to dish it out.
He went short there, Porter, cut off by White Cross, could have cut one in the back, umpire said no. Handball came out to Parsons. Parsons around the body, will the wind bring it back? Goal umpire hovering underneath, it hit the goal umpire on the foot, did it come back in? The umpire called play on, I'm not sure what happened there. As it comes back towards Bell kept it in, or did he? Goes out of play.
It did hit the umpire.
Goal umpire was on the goal line.
So it's play on. If it's an umpire, it's play on. That would have been a goal.
It would have been too.
It would have been a goal if it weren't for the goal umpire. So big moment in the game for Gembrook as Brown came from behind, got the tap looking for Causa. Causa did well to push his player out of the contest. It came to running Williams. This is good. We love watching Williams run. Came through the middle, bounced in front of Shears, went back to the ruckman, Hedge went back to Lee out wide to Sam Gooley.
So Gooley's got it, hand pass over the top to Brocha, runs to 60, delivers the ball inside 50, but it's all Gembrook at the back, high kick, looking there for Richardson. Chris Gooley was there, couldn't take it. Goff lost it in the contest. Chris Gooley hand pass over the top, comes backwards to Sam Gooley. Gooley goes into the pocket, trying to find a teammate down there, and has so. Has found, I think it might be Porter again, is it?
No, it's not Porter. I think it's Shears. He's gone up forward now. So he's done that before in the day too, gone up forward. Daniel Shears down there on Stephen Kidd.
So Daniel Shears.
He's got Waters lurking on the goal line. Clark's drifted down there as well.
Let's give it off now.
He does go short and finds Chad Davis. So Davis, he's kicked one behind for the afternoon so far. Be kicking from about 45 out.
Opportunity here for Upwey to extend their lead out to 10 points.
So Davis.
I can do a lot from in here, Eddie, and it doesn't look like a bad kick off the boot at all.
That's a goal.
Straight through. Great goal there to Chad Davis. He's first of the afternoon, first in this third quarter for Upwey Tecoma. 8 goals, 12-60, leading Gembrook by 10 points, 7-8-50. Upwey Community Bank scoreboard getting close to the 9-minute mark of this third quarter, and he waited patiently there to give the ball off and did quite well. Did Chad Davis as messages come through thick and fast. This is from Stacey Cooper, of course. Geelong are winning by 34 points. Thank you, Stacey. And it looks like it could be a Magpie Cat grand final in the AFL next week.
Back here in the real stuff, I'll play another clearance. Comes towards Davis. He's lifted in the premiership quarter. Got it to the coach, Porter. Could be 50 from the back, and it is. Could have been a little bit soft on Martin, so I thought it was in the contest, but Porter did well, took the mark, and copped one in the back after he marked it. Just a bit of a fist in the back, so it was there. Good call by the umpire. So
not much
Sam
in that.
Martin just giving one away, and Porter will be well within range. That's a very, very generous 50 after one we saw in the second quarter, gentlemen.
Yeah, I don't think there wasn't much in that. He was always going to ground, I think, there, Wade Porter, and just made sure the umpire saw him. Did have a hand in the back, did Martin, so from point-blank range, Wade Porter takes a couple of steps to the left and puts himself further in front, and should have no trouble with that, and doesn't. He puts through his second goal, and the 9th now for Upwey Tecoma, 9-12, 66, getting a little 16-point lead there over Gembrook Cockatoos, 7-8-50. 10 minutes in the third quarter on the Upwey Community Bank scoreboard. and just finding it very hard to get it over the centre line. Gembrook Cockatoo, they do run boys behind the play, but when they get the football there, they just find no one around centre half forward at the moment. Dave Main needs to come up a little bit further so the ball doesn't drop short of him.
Like this, O'Neill's gone into the middle of the ground. Potential clearance here. Clark won it down, then Hedge won the crumbs. There he is. Get involved. He got underneath it, fed the handball back. They'll go forward.
Oh, that's down the ground.
Free kick put it on the course. We topped one high from Hedge. Williams goes and remonstrates with the big man, but down the field free kick will go to Ship. He'll kick from 30 metres out, 45 to the
It's a bit more than 30 metres outside the 50-metre arc with his feet, as you can see there on the television replay. So it's going to be about 40 by the time he kicks it, 40-45.
Comes in, does it Ship. This will bring it back to 10 points.
Well, look at the wind get all the light.
And it came back a little bit too much right to left. Ship's desire. So 15 points, 7-9 at 51, plays 9-12 66. Upwey Community Bank, third quarter scoreboard. 11 minutes gone in the third quarter of the grand final.
Almost have to kick it to the behind post from that angle, boys. The way that breeze brought that football back.
It is very gusty out there, isn't it?
Look at Gooley on the wing, totally on his
Kicked in
own.
by Hinton.
And we're going to try and get it out to him. He's still standing here
Van
on his
Horn.
own. And now it'll go to Sam Gooley.
They do go to Gooley now, and he dropped what he could have taken and then threw it away. Gooley, another hand pass. Hedge, back to Gooley. Then he's tackled by Muratore. Clark's in there trying to get him as well. Gooley's almost worked it out. Waters got a hand pass backwards. Grenda got another one back. A little bit of overuse of the football that time by Upwey, and it's fallen into the hands of Nathan Brown.
Brown tries to run around Bell. He just got his handball backwards to Muratore. They'll transfer play to the club room side where Laversha runs onto it in front of Sam Waters. Laversha got his kick long and high looking for Ship. It was well punched away by Hinton. Shipman in front, could have copped a free. Umpire let it go. Hinton in front now, could have copped one in the back. Umpire just calling play on, and we'll have a ball up in front of the pavilion here at Hillsville.
Andrew Ship did pretty well there, actually.
He didn't do too bad. It's beautiful.
Sunlight comes through, so free kick on play. It's going to go the way of Chris Gooley. So Gooley looks to go long. What's going on here? Gooley's still just looking. He finally called to play on. Goes long up the wing. Williams from behind him. Brown. Brown took a good strong mark. Nathan Brown. He's got Newton on in the middle of the ground. Ignores him. So has a look forward. Down runs around the man on the mark. Brown goes to Ricky Causa. Causa can have a look forward. Goes short now. He's up into the chest of lead. Ricochet off. Well done, Roger. Back to lead. And they look to clear up way. String of handballs comes away. Open up like that. Laying off half back. Going long. Good looking kick. And the mark's taken right in front of us here to Mitchell.
Well run there by Mitchell. Had to run really hard for that mark, Eddie.
Simon Mitchell kicks long down towards half forward. It's marked by Porter.
He's been leading long and hard, and he's led 70 metres from the goal square there, Wade Porter.
So Porter goes long. He falls to Daniel Waters, leading goal kicker of the afternoon. Hits the post.
Oh, very unlucky there to Daniel Waters hitting the post. He's already kicked 4 goals, one now 4-2 for the afternoon. 9-13, 67. Upwey Tecoma, Gembrook Cockatoos, 7-9, 51. Upwey Community Bank scoreboard, 14 minutes gone in the third quarter.
So
kicking comes from
good mark, Gooley. He's been dominant this quarter, Sam Gooley.
He's lifted 2 notches. He puts it inside 50. Drop punt to the pocket. Going back, Martin. And did well there, Waters, to keep it in. Handball stayed along the boundary line. Parsons provides the pressure on Causa. Then the kick came towards us. Muratore marked it. There was a good kick in the end. Bill worried Muratore. Kick, Sirakowski.
Had to be.
Free kick against Bell.
This squaring up to the zone, of the football like that, it's very, very dangerous in Gembrook Cockatoo.
Sirakowski back to Causa, off half back. They're in trouble here, Gembrook. Handball had to go back to White Cross. Went to half forward, 4-on-1. Gembrook did okay with the one. Ricky Clark at the foot. Did he cop one high? No, he didn't. We'll have the footy thrown up centre half forward for Gembrook. Trailing at the moment by 16 points. 15 minutes gone, third quarter.
Needs to get into the
Upwey
game.
Community Bank scoreboard.
Needs to get in the game a bit more. There's Ricky Clark. He has been cut out of the game well as Main takes it out of the ruck.
Oh, it falls to Williams. Williams down to Craig Clark. Or can he get boot to ball? Well, he just did, but Lee was there for Upwey. Clears it out wide, finds Shepherd. So Blair Shepherd goes up the line. Sirakowski's there for Gembrook, takes the mark. He's got Tomlin inboard, goes backwards to Newtonen. That is a terrible kick trying to find Ricky Clark. He's got wide cross there. Goff, sorry. They do look alike, those two. It falls to Ricky Clark. Out to Williams. Williams, a flying shot at goal, is one behind.
It's another missed opportunity there. Good play though, but didn't result in a goal that they needed, Gembrook. It's a point there, 17:52. Trailing Upwey Tecoma 9-13-67. The kick-in's taken place and it's found its way to the outer wing, marked by Chad Davis.
So the Chad, both sides just messing up opportunities in front of goals. The ball comes over to Chris Goin, just about kicked it into Newtonen. I think Wade Porter will pick it up. Just crashes into Sirakowski. Had strength from the coach as it came back to Sam Gooley. Unleashes a barrel to the forward pocket and it just bounces inside the boundary line before it takes a turn to the right and it goes out of play.
That is a shocking kick.
Well, it didn't go out
Enjoyed
the
the
ball.
barrel.
It really doesn't matter because it went nowhere.
So inside 50, Ruckman do battle. Mitchell against Brown. Brown won it down in front. Oh, well done there, Newtonen. He's got Sirakowski. Turn, face, Brocher.
It's got Muratori
So
free.
he will go to Muratori now, Leo. Now, what do they have inside 50? Muratori goes to the pocket. Big man Clark on the lead.
Oh, well
That's
done.
beautifully read from behind by the Upwey defender. Got it to the Chad Davis.
She is.
Janet out of defence nicely. Got Bell on the members' side. Did well. Bell inside 50. Wade Porter on the lead on the overlap. He's done very nicely in front of Martin. He'll be lining up about 45-degree angle. Will kick from 50. This will take his best.
Well, he's done well anyway. Porter is leading up the ground, left, right. He's really leading Martin a very, very merry dance at the moment, and a great mark there in defence by Daniel Shears over big Craig Clark. He can go forward and go back. He was forward a little while ago. Shears stretches a long way and did very, very well. So that move hasn't paid off just yet.
To take it to a game high 21 points. Does it come back another 1 point for Upwey to come? So 9-14-68 plays 7-10-52. Back to 16 points. The kick comes into Laversha. Laversha will go to Whitecross.
Just need a couple of goals here. Tristan Whitecross for Gembrook centres the ball.
Whitecross goes towards Martin. Martin goes down the line looking for Walker. Oh, finds him well. Walker has a flying shot towards the goal square. Misses. They're trying to do it in points, Gembrook.
Well, they are attacking from the sides, and it's a lot more difficult to kick goals from angles that they're coming in from. 7-11-53. Gembrook Cockatoo 9-14-68. Upwey Tecoma 18.5 gone in the third quarter.
Same amount of scoring shots this quarter. Upwey just have that extra goal as the ball came to the half. Back flank for Upwey from the kick in. Shepherd did well from behind. Ducking and weaving. Ball spills free. Shepherd again. Great underground handball. Found the skipper. Van Horn got it to half forward. Ball spilled out the front. Laversha ripped off at free kick Gembrook.
Oh, we'll want to be very careful there.
And 50.
No, it was Ricky Clark that wayward pass back on Thuy.
Yeah, but Daniel Waters just having a bit to say there, so wants to be a little bit careful. Definite free kick there.
So short kick, finds a teammate out there in Kidd. Wind howling through the effects, Mike.
There's a chance.
Well done. That's on by Goff. Gets on his left, and it's another point.
Just wasting opportunities here, Gembrook Cockatoo. 7 goals, 12-54 now. Trailing Upwey Tecoma 9-14-68. Upwey Community Bank scoreboard, 19.5 minutes gone in the third quarter.
Van Horn goes short to Chris Gooley. He'll go looking for Shears.
So that ball goes sideways.
Well, he judged that pretty well.
He did.
So, Roger, hand pass over the top to Parsons. He goes across to Van Horn, back to Parsons who gets on his left and then kicks it up forward.
Oh no.
Gembrook players all spoiled each other that time as Shepherd came through. Might have been tackled without it. It's going to be a ball up.
Kid down, Leo. He's just gone hands and knees at the moment from that contest.
Getting up very, very slow. He's up and out now.
So ball to be thrown up at the half-forward line for Upwey Tecoma. One down by Sirakowski. That could be high on Brown and Biz. So free kick Nathan Brown. Are they going to get 50? No, Mitchell just gets up there. So free kick going to Nathan Brown. Puts it short. He's got Ship on the wing. He can go forward to Clark on the lead. He's got LaVersha over the top of that. Now it just goes longer. It's punched away from Creeper O'Neill. Tomlin from behind did okay. Bouncing down the throat of Hinton for Upwey. Went short to Levi Hand. Got an unkind bounce. Came out the back. Gembrook reloading. Short kick. Oh, Clark's cut off from LaVersha. Clark kept running through traffic. Handball to LaVersha. Put his own teammate under pressure. LaVersha now around the body to the top of the goal square. Coming from behind Muratore. He'll crumb it and bend it around the body.
Just kicked that
and
one.
Gembrook have finally kicked a goal after a string of 4 behinds. And the goal came to Muratore, who read it beautifully. And we are back to an 8-point ball game here at Hillsville. 9-14 at 68 Upwey. Gembrook 8-12-60, 21 and a half gone. Third quarter, Upwey Community Bank scoreboard.
So a good goal there. Worked very hard. It wasn't
Assistance
textbook
paid
perfect.
off then, Leo.
Yeah, it wasn't textbook perfect, but they got the goal they wanted, and they want to get another one as well. They want to catch up to the Upwey side by three-quarter time. They certainly look the fresher at the moment, Upwey Tecoma, but a long way to go yet. Big leap, Daniel Waters in the ruck, but it's Sirakowski who finds the ball, and it's going to be a secondary ball up.
So, back in the middle, umpire Walters.
That's Darvell.
Darvell with a secondary ball up. Sorry about that, Brad. I didn't mean to call you fat. Hand pass came out. Wow. Yeah, could have been over the shoulder. That'll get back.